No. I just can't get rid of this dark spot over here. Let's just leave. Okay. Let's... Hello, Jeanette. How are you? Video's a bit dark. I don't know why. Just gonna... Oh, no, let's put that up in the way. I feel like it's been forever since I did a video. I did a video last week. I did 2 last week. And let's put this into the February group. And we're going to put it in the March group. There we go. Okay. There's a dark spot over there. I don't know what it's from. It's a bit of sticky tape on the rig. Would you believe? It's a bit of sticky tape on the rig. Okay, can you hear me? Hello, Helen. Hello, Laura. Hello, Diana. Hello, Di. Hopefully we get time to rest. I don't think we will. Super weekend of the weekend. Toowoomba was okay. Not staying where we stayed again. Windows were not double glazed. We heard everything. And it was uncomfortable. But that's okay. Live and learn. So this is a reveal of the March kits. We've got, in March, we've got week 10, 11, 12, and 13. Week 14 is a scrapbox week. And then April will be 15, 16, 17, and 18. So let's look at week 10. Week 10 is Happy Land. Hello, Trish. Okay, good. Everyone can hear me. So week 10 is Happy Land. So we've got a piece of paper 1. So it's blue stripes and spots. We've got 2 pieces of paper 4. Happy Land's only new. We've got a piece of paper 5. And we've got 1.5 sheets of white. Then we've got a mixed of our new banners and flags. We've had a bit of a soft release with banners and flags. We haven't really talked about them, but these guys are new. And this one is lots of different colours. You don't get that many colours on a normal banners and flags, or flags and banners. And then we've got a party, and a party pics. So... fussy cutting. Let me just get my journal. See if I had any specific notes. Probably not. So it's a party theme. So let's fussy cut a paper 5, and we've got 2 of, go away bug, 2 of paper number 4. So let's fussy cut a 4, a 5, and the banners and flags. Now that's a fair bit, but these are only half sheets, so, and it's easy fussy cutting. Like, oh, what's the hardest thing? We're just going to zizzle around that. Just leave a bit of white around that. Bit of white there. Bit of white around the strings. Bit of white around that. There's really not much hard. I wouldn't say there's anything hard on this. Nice and easy. So the banners and flags and a piece of 4 and a piece of 5 for the fussy cutting. Hello, Jacqueline. Hello, Kelly. I'm just going to go over here and see what were the again, please. Hello, Tina. Sorry, Diana. I didn't see that quick enough to know what these 3, or is it party, 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 and party picks? Sorry, I missed that. I'm going to keep an eye to see what I missed. So I'm going to put the fussy cutting at the back. We drove from Brisbane today. Our car got fixed yesterday. It just needed a sensor fix, so it's all good now. Got cruise control, proximity sensors, reverse camera, a whole heap of other safety stuff's back on again. Hello, Anissa, how are you? Oh. Just let me know, Diana, and I'll reverse back to that one. Next we have week 11, which is, oh, geez, that was a big bug, sorry. Which is Fairy Tale Princess. This bag feels a little heavy. Yeah, let's say it's heavy. All right, let's leave them in there. Okay, so we've got a piece of paper 6. That's good, Anissa. So a piece of paper 6, a piece of paper 4, a piece of paper, oh, we've got 2 pieces of paper 5. I think I do have a note for this one. Not a plan, just a note. Half a piece of paper 3 and a third of a piece of paper 1. Obviously, we're not using that side. We're going to use this pepperell side. We've got 1.5 sheets of white. I don't know what was with the 1.5 sheets, but that's what I've done. You know, I've designed these well in advance. Okay, just keep an eye out for Diana's thing. We've got a mixed frames, so it's quite a few different patterns on the frames sheet. It's one of our new products, the frames. We've got a piece of gauze. We've got the word wishes. And we've got pictures of you. And we've got some little hearts. Can you see them in there? Little chippy hearts and some sequins. Yep. So fussy cutting. I did have a note for this one. Fussy cutting is the frames, obviously. And not that and not that. Both of these. So both of these. bit of fussy cutting this month for March. I'm not actually here, so I have to do the fussy cutting before I leave for Naomi John. So I don't have a plan for it, but I'm setting her up for success. So she's got lots of stuff to use. So I might be here for this one. This might be your last class with me for a while. So both of paper number 5 and your frames, we're going to fussy cut. So let's get them in the bag. There. And then, not the leaves, we won't fussy cut the leaves. Then we'll put all this in. I'm going to move, oh no, that's got something that's not fussy cuttable as a in between. Put that in there. It is lovely being home. We've been home for a while, but we have spent time with Noah. We spent time with Noah on Friday, a little bit of time, not much. And then we spent time with Noah yesterday afternoon and last night. And yesterday was his first day of university. So he had a great day. And one of his friends from school is in some of his classes. She is doing a different degree to him, but she's in some of his music classes. And then, no, Diana hasn't asked again. So I must have answered Diana's question. And then we have week 12. Maybe I'll flip that over. Maybe I'll cover them up. Week 12 is Run Street. So we have a piece of paper 3. We have a piece of paper 1. We have a piece of paper 2. Then we have a piece of Traveller's Journal number 3. There we go. And then we've got 1.5. I'm back on the 1.5. 1.5 sheets of black. Then we've got our awesome Action Words additions. We've got a neutral one. So just trying it, see if you guys like it. Goes with that there. And then we do have some pretty cool little bits and bobs. This will, I think, definitely be an Amy John class. We've got some speech bubbles in little chippies. Oops, dropping. We've got, so these are new. These are only part of the set. The set's actually pretty big. So some little speech bubbles. Bubbles. And then we've got a couple of little hexagons and stars, sort of shapes, little collage, photo-y type things. So only thing to fussy cut for a week 12 is going to be your action words. Yeah, that's going to be the whole sum of your fussy cutting for week 12 is your action words. Put them in the back. Oh, I'm going to get rid of, so I'm going to put something that doesn't get fussy cut, because that could be fussy cut, but we just want to indicate that that's not being fussy cut, just in case I don't get this cut before I go and Naomi John has to do it herself. Just don't want her to go and change the playing field on everyone. Well, let's move these. They're not going to sit well there. And then week 13, you know what? This collection was week 13 in 2024. I did not realise it until I'd already designed it and planned it and put it together. But you know what? That's okay. It is Easter blessings. Right. So we've got 2 pieces of paper 2. We've got 2 pieces of paper 3. We've got 1 piece of paper 1. We've got 1.5 sheets of cardstock. Really don't know what I was on there. We've got a set of all different coloured pockets. So not everyone's used pockets. You've only used pockets if you bought them and used them. or you did our Happy Land retreat and you did do your classes, because not everyone's done their classes yet. So then we have this cool Easter word. Obviously, we're going to prep our Easter stuff for this year, or we're going to do last year's, and then sending you blessings. And then we've got a couple of Easter eggs. These are new. Couple of little eggs. Yep. They're Happy Land Easter eggs. So you know that's the shape they are, even though this is not Happy Land. Fussy cutting. Obviously, we're going to cut out our pockets. They're easy to cut. Just checking on messages back then. Back there. Why do you want that? Sorry, I'm just thinking on my feet. Let's fussy cut a piece of 2 and a piece of 3 and our pockets. And we'll leave this piece of 1 to use the whole, because I love that pattern. Yeah, obviously we've sold more of paper 1 because of that pattern. So a piece of 2 and a piece of, tongue-tied, a piece of 2 and a piece of 3. And our pocket sheet. So let's put them in here like this. I'll flip that over. I bent my cardstock then. I'm going to flip this over so it doesn't look like it's a fussy cut side. Just got to accommodate my time poorness. You will still have Naomi John. So you will have me for week 10 and 11. And then week 12 and 13. And then week 14, which is Scrapbox week, you will have Naomi John. So for 3 weeks, you will have Naomi John. You'll have me for the first 2 weeks, Naomi John the second 2 weeks. Then you'll have her for Scrapbox week. So that'll be a good time to do some requesting. And yeah. April's nearly finished. April kits are nearly finished, but they won't go out until a set time in the cycle. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. I'm not going to tell you what's out for April. There are no pictures on these. I am very sorry. There are no pictures, but they do say which collection they are. And I think after this many years, most of you should be able to trust me that the kits are going to look good. And the classes are going to look even better. Great kits. Love the pocket sheets, said Diana. Diana loves the pocket sheets. Diana does all sorts of scrapbooking and other crafts. So I think they'd be really great for junk journaling. And the little ones, I reckon, would be really good, Diana, for like the Rolodexy thing you do. That's where I'm thinking, because they're little small ones. But yeah, so I don't think I have any other comments. So that's it. I'm home on my own. Quentin is at a school board meeting. Naomi John is at band. We got to the shop at 5 o'clock. Or 5 to 5, or it was about 10 to 5 maybe. Oh, I think it was about 10 to 5. We got to the shop. 20 past 5, we had unloaded the trailer and Quentin was heading to his board meeting. And we were going to do dance pickup. I've made naan breads for dinner. Naomi started, but I finished it. And we've had beef. It's meant to be beef stew. We had a lovely beef and vegetable soup for dinner, which was really, really nice. And yeah, I think I am ready for sleep. So I've got to go and get my little kid to bed, Amelia Ann. Thank you, Jacqueline. So I'm driving over tomorrow. Awesome. Memory decks. That's the one. Dinah, I reckon it'd be great for your memory decks. There you go. Sorry, I have to look over there for the comments. So we will see you. Okay, so tomorrow night at 7 in the February group is Cutest Garden. And then I said to cut out butterflies. How many did I say to cut out? Does anyone remember how many butterflies I said to cut out? So that's at 7 tomorrow night with scrapbooking. And then 7 o'clock on Thursday night, when this was meant to be, we're going to make cards, or a card in the February group. That's cool, Laura. I'm going to try not to get a complex. Everyone loves Naomi John's classes, but I love her classes too. Her class on Friday night, if you missed it, was fabulous. Look at that. So I did Gothic Princess just for her because I thought it was a bit of her cup of tea. I don't know if she's got the colour cuts up yet. I'm just not sure. I'll have to check with her. But yeah, thank you, Helen. So if someone could message me how many these butterflies I was meant to fussy cut, that would be really cool. I can't remember. I didn't write it down. But that's what we're using, Cutest Garden. So take care, stay safe. Love yous all, and I will see you all soon. Oh, we're waiting on a really big order tomorrow, so hopefully it arrives. Fingers crossed. I can't access my emails at the moment to know if there's tracking, but I might make a phone call tomorrow and find out where it is, because I thought it would be here Monday. So it's pretty exciting. I know you guys are going to love it. Thank you. Take care. Bye.